So the last talk of the session, and then we have some question answer for you. And I'm sure, I promise you that everybody will pass. Only thing we want you to attempt. Magarajan, you too. So this is from the editor's perspective, and I have no financial interest to disclose. Why should you publish in an Indian journal? I'm talking about Indian Journal of Ophthalmology, but I request all of you to think of a peer-reviewed Indian journal. With a large circulation in the print version, a journal has the advantage of reaching out to a majority of the target audience. An Indian journal in particular has a circulation of more than 14,000 copies, which goes to almost every ophthalmologist in the country, besides various libraries world over. And Indian authors who choose to publish their work in any foreign journal lose their chance of being recognized for their work among Indian fraternity, a place where they can be identified most. Everyone wishes to publish in the best quality journals, but also need to target the most appropriate audience. It is important to note that most Indian researchers conduct their study on an Indian population, and the outcomes of these studies are more relevant to Indians since their clinical practice on similar population and environment. And from this viewpoint, IJO is a good option for the ophthalmologists, and same way all the specialists to publish in their Indian journals. Even Sudhi pointed out one of the eyes when it was showing why you don't have an Indian eye. An Indian journal has adopted the policy of open access, wherein anyone can view and download the full text of any article published in IJO free of charge. We as academicians strive to create wonderful sculptures in the form of published research in the hope of sharing it with all our colleagues and the general public. And since it's open access, anybody can read anywhere. And the four benefits of the open access: the first is the widest possible dissemination of work. Free online articles have been found to be cited more often. Secondly, literature search is not restricted by library budget. Third, the results of publicly funded research will be available to all taxpayers and not limited to those who can afford to subscribe. Fourth, researchers from the developing world will not be handicapped due to the poor economic state of the country. Impact factor of a journal. Researchers prefer to publish their works in journals with a high impact factor. Indian Journal of Ophthalmology is included in the Science Citation Index from the year 2008, thanks to Dr. Nayak. The interim analysis of impact factor of IJO shows a rising trend. The first time we had the impact factor last year, 0.837, and now currently it's 1.019. Authors also look for the convenience in manuscript submission. The complete processing of manuscript right from the submission to peer review is online, and it's on the journalweb.com/IJO, and we are totally paperless. This has made the functioning of the system smooth and transparent, wherein at any point of time authors can track the progress of the manuscript. And it has also reduced the processing time of the manuscripts, even though still some papers are stuck with the reviewers. No researcher would like that his or her article is not read due to monetary constraints of the reader to pay for journal access, since that restricts its readership to only a privileged few. Open access fulfills the ultimate goal of disseminating and sharing scholarly information. Know the journal, its editors, and why you submitted a paper there. And that's why you should know before you start the study in which journal you're going to do and why. Pay close attention to spelling, grammar, and punctuation. And that's what editorial and being an editor taught me. And even though my mentor, Dr. Badrinath, is perfectionist, and I think he will check, cross-check, and recheck. And fortunately, even in my company, the board of directors are like that. They are very particular about the comma, full stop. And I think as an editor, and when you go to write an article, you have to be so sensitive that you have to feel ashamed if you make a mistake. Make sure references are comprehensive and accurate, and avoid careless mistakes. Rather, avoid any mistakes. And read and conform to the instruction for authors. Because each journal, in spite of being international, has some changes, and you have to follow that. If you don't follow, at least in Indian journal, we have a chance, or we have a team which goes through it and sends the paper back to you. But from foreign journals, right way, they reject, because you have not filled the authors, the instruction for authors in the same way as they want. Constitutes a good journal. Impact factor. Average number of times published papers are cited up to 2 years after publication. Immediacy index. Average number of times published papers are cited during year of publication. There is no way to get experience except through experience. And journal impact factors, what are they and how can they be used? A history of impact factor. This is created in the 1960s to select journals for Science Citation Index, developed to compare journals regardless of their size. Journal impact factor is called as IF and article IF. Size and breadth of a scientific field determines super-cited papers. Delays in reviewing and publication affects impact factor. For a long time, Indian Journal had this problem. Even today we have, and that's why we are increasing the editorial team. And the impact factor definition. Journals with a high impact factor publish articles that are cited more often than journals with lower impact factor. If citation numbers are taken as a measure of quality, then these journals are high ranking by this measure. Calculating impact factor. Number of citations in the current year for a journal divided by number of items published in the journal for the last 2 years. And what influences impact factor? Review articles cited more often, and that's why IJO has taken a policy that from this, in the coming few months, we'll have every month issue, and each journal issue will have 2 review articles. Case reports are rarely cited, but as Santan said, in the Indian context, we still will continue publishing. Maybe if it is not in print, it will go on the in the publication ahead of print in the net. And rapid publication time increases the impact factor. Self-citations also, like as I mentioned, you have several publications in Indian Journal. If you quote it, it will again increase the impact factor. And bias towards rapidly evolving fields. Sites not counted after 2 years, and specifically journals if they have less impact factor. Scientific journals score more than clinical ones, and the United States journals score more than the European, and review articles score more than the original articles, and methodological papers may score more than those with the new data. Free electronic access, it increases the impact of the journal. And how are impact factors are used? Judge a publication's quality or prestige, assess academic productivity, authors choosing where to publish, evaluate an author or journal editor, decisions for tenure and promotion, and by libraries to make collection decisions. And this I know that evaluate an author or a journal editor, and also the academic productivity. In US, they don't publish, particularly the university professors don't agree if the impact factor is less than 1. An alternative time for acceptance to publication, which is what we are fighting as an editor and the editorial team. Acceptance and rejection rate, we are with a good journal way. Our rejection rate is similar to the other peer-reviewed journals world over. And best quality journals are often most competitive in acceptance for publication. And IJO performance in the past. This shows the submission to first decision for the year comparison from 2009, 2010 and 2009, and you can see the number of days the reviewers took. It's coming down, still it's not the ideal. The revisions for the year, this shows the number of days has come down, but still the ultimate is to reduce this. Time taken for acceptance for the year, again comparing 2009 to 2011, it was 431 days and it's come to 160 days, which is also still not a good thing. And letter to editor should be increased, and that's what Indian Journal has done. And review of citation index statistics last 3 years showed that review articles on recent evolving articles are cited more. And this is the reviewers' performance, shows 2010 and 11, and they need to improve, and that's the reason in All India Ophthalmic Society I am proposing an award in the form of maybe some gift vouchers like the other international journals give, as well as the CME credits, whether he is a reviewer from US, whether he may be a member or not, and I want to acknowledge by giving them CME credits. This shows the number of authors and readers. India ranks the highest, and if you see, next is US, followed by UK, Australia, Canada, China, Turkey, Philippines, and also Indonesia. And this shows the view report, how many times they are viewing online, and this also shows the referring sites. And there are a lot of new features introduced in the last 1.5 years, as after I taken over as the editor. We have used I use this in the e-book and also in the EPUB, and there's an iPhone and iPad and all the Android phone, and a thing called quick response code. If you have the scanner, you don't have to type key in, you can just scan, and which was shown as in the video in the both the lunchtime. And we are the only journal in the world to give a personalized copy to every member. The name appears on the cover, that's the envelope, on the first page, and also the editorial page. We also have the electronic alerts, an electronic publish ahead of print, an electronic table of contents. The publish ahead of print, still we depend on the publisher, that's Medno, where in case the article is accepted in January 2013, we take about a year to print it, and I think sometimes the relevance is lost. So we are in the process of, if the article is accepted in January, by February it will be online with the PubMed index PMID, so that they have the credit. So in case he needs for promotion or for any academic excellence, he can use it. Now the Medno is bought over by the company Walter Kluwer, where they use the Ovid technologies, one of the world's leading scholarly and research content aggregator. And Ovid MD, the first clinical tool, and they also have the Ovid Medline. And what is plagiarism? I just wanted, as an editor's perspective, there's a deliberate plagiarism and accidental plagiarism. I mentioned in the beginning yesterday, rewriting from books or articles. Actually, it's copying and pasting from web pages and online sources to create a patchwork writing. I'll give you an example. There was an author who just picked up something from the Google, didn't realize that he's taking from a copyrighted image, and he was asked to pay $10,000 as a fine because he complained. And accidental plagiarism is not knowing when and how to cite, not knowing how to paraphrase or summarize, not knowing what common knowledge is, and recycling an old paper. There are types of plagiarism: plagiarism of ideas, plagiarism of text, direct plagiarism, mosaic plagiarism, self-plagiarism. So this is a guy called Jason Blair. He's a former New York Times. I mean, even plagiarism is common in the newspapers. Disgraced for committing repeated journalistic fraud. It was discovered in 2003 that he had faked quotes and even entire interviews, plagiarized from other newspapers, and submitted false expense records to deceive the paper about his whereabouts. And I think it's a disgrace. So I think we have to learn the truth, and that's why you should read the Experimenting Truth, which Mahatma Gandhi mentions about. And this is again about an Indian, the Farid Zakaria. I don't know how many of you read. He was on the limelight. It's a shame, and I think we have to be extremely careful. You cannot say, I don't know that I have copied or my student copied. This is the time, and the CNN suspended Farid Zakaria for plagiarism. When it was found, he didn't accept it, and they showed evidence. He copied exactly the same paragraph. He was maybe mentioning it's after all a paragraph, but you don't know. It's terrible. And there are software to find out plagiarism. Number of cases was small, 181, that's about 0.2%. The degree of plagiarism in each case was large. The software detected more than 85% correspondence in the words in papers written by different authors, suggesting that where plagiarism was used, it was done blatantly, with the authors copying word for word whole sections of the previously published material. It's like a kleptomaniac, and I think 25 years back I remember reading our own Indian cricketer in the market. He stole some things in the Oxford Street, and I think it's a habit. We have to change it. We have to be truthful, and that's what I learned when I started doing about. You can see this is a picture cartoon from a prison. He says, "I stole a car, and I'm here. What did you do?" He was a plagiarism. So what is it? Whether you steal a car or money or steal a paper. So we have the e-books and we have the Android application, which is there in the video. You can just type, you will get all the details. And this is on the iPhone and iPad. And this is what, as I mentioned, the quick response code, where our Indian Journal article has, each article has this quick response code, where if you have the scanner on your mobile or in any smartphone, you don't have to type it, you just go it. And this is a link which gives where you can download. And this is a personalized copy where the name appears. And this is the electronic table of contents, the e-alerts and EPUB. and the process of further speeding up the review process. And I think that's why I'm after my team, that we have to increase the speed, because if you can accept or reject at least the principally, and reject at least in 2 weeks, and accept from the date of acceptance it takes few months, people don't mind. And we are also, Indian Journal takes the pleasure of hosting and organizing a bouquet of workshops and the CME, and we encourage paper writing, whoever is there, whether ophthalmologist or not, and carrying the research and methodology workshop vision forward from Dr. Nayak. And that's why the next work we are joining again with Dr. Nayak in Hindu Hospital. And he recommends, and I also recommend, a simple small book, How to Write and Publish a Scientific Paper. Other is the components of a research article, writing a peer-reviewed article, writing research papers and getting them published, peer review and publication in APS Journal. I don't know whether it's there in the book. Is there these references? If not, you can write to us and we will send you that. And I take this opportunity to thank Dr. Thade and Dr. Patel and Dr. Lahane for giving the Indian Journal an opportunity to meet the young people who are going to be the future people who are going to publish and make India great. Can I ask Dr. Thade to say a few words, and Dr. Patel?